Apparently Norway is at the end of their rope and they are ready to abandon international law. Yes, the refugee crisis has grown so out of hand there that they are ready to scrap it all. Now, one of our viewers, Ronan, actually sent in this article from Specia, who reports that Norway is ready to abandon the Geneva Convention if Sweden collapses. The article writes that the border will be closed by force and Swedish refugees will be rejected without the possibility to seek asylum. Quote, "We are prepared for the worst," says the Prime Minister Erna Solberg. The article continues, "There is such an imminent danger that the Schengen Agreement and the asylum system in Sweden will break down that Norway must have an emergency legislation in place in case it happens." And they believe that Norway's Prime Minister, that's according to the Prime Minister of Norway, who believes that. The article states here, "Therefore, she has crafted a law that will allow for Norwegian authorities to reject asylum seekers who do not come directly from a conflict area." Well, considering that most of those refugees are coming from a conflict area, I don't know how effective this legislation is actually going to be. Anyway, Ronan's comments when he submitted the article, and if you want to submit articles to the Next News Network, there's a link to do so. His comments on the article provided this perspective. He said, "It is a sad state of affairs when you were one of the safest, most sought-after countries in Europe, and now it is looking like collapse is imminent and about to be overrun by violent refugees. The penalties for this behavior in their countries were severe, but nothing happens here. It's free reign for them." So it looks like Europe is really at the end of their rope. Norway is just one more affected nation because of the massive influx of refugees. We'll continue to monitor this situation closely. Again, if you want to submit stories of that are important to you and you want to see us report them here and look into them, use the link in the description. You can submit your stories there. So leave your comments below. I love to read your comments regarding these types of topics. So subscribe for updates as well. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.